In the previous episode of the Ironman Collector, we completed our first elite clue scroll on the account, and we got some very unexpected new items into the collection log. If you haven't already seen that episode, I would highly recommend you give that a watch. Hello again and welcome back to the Ironman Collector. This is episode number 14. It is so good to see you again. Thank you so much for clicking on the video and spending some time with me here today. I really do appreciate it. We are starting off the episode with 70 rune crafting. That is such a wonderful sight. Look at that. That is looking so good in the skill tab. Doing a bit of AFKing here, blowing some glass, and we are hitting a nice 70 crafting. That means 5 more levels for the infamous Amulet of Glory, which was actually planned to be one of my next goals before we got thrown in the Guardians of the Rift cage. Please, this is the most RNG Dragon Impling ever. I'm trying to boost for it. Don't go anywhere. Stay. Oh, we caught it. We got the first Dragon Impling on the account. That only cost me 2 super restores and a lot of time. Dragon Impling. There's just so many good items I could get from this, but you know, if we get them glories, you know, we could get a glory from this. Let's just check what's in there. Nah, bro. Well, it's some money. This could be a farming level. Yes, it is. 92 farming. We are now halfway to 99. Isn't that just insane? Let's see, where do my Tears of Gothics go now? Now that the rune crafting is not the lowest anymore. Wait, prayer? I guess that's not bad. I was expecting construction, but I don't know. It's a few less dragon bones. What do we have here? We have another 126 pulls from the rewards guardian. I want a bit over 100 just because I didn't want to leave the game. So let's get right into it. Let's see if we can get that catalytic talisman. It is the only thing we want. Well, I will also accept pearls because, you know, we want those outfit pieces. We just hit 400, so that means that we can buy the next piece for the outfit. Then we'll have, what is it, 2 out of 4? Okay, now they're coming in. 440 already. Started with 315. Oddly enough, I'm not seeing any of the catalytic talismans. Can I please receive one? I would gladly take that. These pulls will actually bring us up to over 300. So 1.5 times the drop rate, which is, honestly, it's nothing. I still enjoy the rune crafting gains that we are getting in there, so I won't be too disappointed, even if we do not get the talisman with these. What on God's earth is that? Abyssal Ashes? Very odd. Very, very odd. Also, what is up with me only getting 1 intricate pouch in 50 pulls? Okay. Oh, yes. Bro, there it is. Catalytic Talisman. We got it. We're free from here. We're free from the Guardians of the Rift at 70 rune crafting. Isn't that just lovely? And we have a few more to pull as well. So we have 30 left. Let's see if we get anything else exciting. And we are going to get the final pull. There it is. It is empty once more. But we have 689 pearls. Which piece should we get next? I think just a hat. Yeah, probably the hat. There is a chance that we get the last collection log slot that we need to do the quests from these intricate pouches. Yes, I am so happy we got the lost bag. 223, that means that we can now do all of the quests we want, all the way up to Morning's End Part 2. That was so ideal. Everything worked out just fantastic. Of course, now I didn't buy the last piece yet that I could. Let me go and do that right away. So, there it is. Hat of the Eye. 224 collections logged. 7 out of 17 for the Guardians of the Rift. I'm sure we'll be coming back here at some point. This is very enjoyable for me, and getting rune crafting gains is sick. Also, this hat looks kind of fresh, but what is this silly little thing? You open the bag and find a note inside. No way, that's crazy, bro. Do you wear it? Oh, it's a... Hey, that's cool. So I suppose next up is questing. And we have slain some innocent sheep for 4 quest points. First quest done. And this should be Roving Elves complete. Now, I'm not sure which one you're supposed to pick, but I think I will take the bow just because it's needed for a diary, and I think a master clue, at least from what I read. So there is Roving Elves complete. Hey, this is strength level. The second last quest, Morning's End Part 1. Now, tomorrow I will tackle the second one. And here we go, Morning's End Part 2. Maybe it's not as annoying as I remember. Let's go. Would you look at that, we have made it to the death altar. And what's that? Ooh, I need a death tally? Nope. Let's just use the catalytic talisman. And here we are. There's the music track as well. And there's Morning's End Part 2 completed. That's actually sick. Agility XP. Look at that, 60k. That's actually worth it to do that quest just for the agility XP. That gets a 70 agility. What a milestone right there. That is beautiful. Now, next time we go to Guardians of the Rift, we can actually craft death runes as well. So that's just so fantastic. You should probably do it. I'm just saying, you should probably do it. AFK'd some Ammonite crabs once more with the runes we got from Guardians of the Rift. We got 77 magic. This is so nice because now we don't have to boost for the super glass make anymore. Very magical moment here. It is time we do not use tuna anymore for boss fights. I am actually cooking up my first crumb ones. I fished them using the Zonaris ferrying, like I banked at Zonaris and then just went through the ferrying to the fishing spot. It was pretty chill, so finally some better food. And there it is, the heart clue step is complete. So now we are at 223 quest points and 224 collections locked. So I think it is time we go back to some collecting. We are getting very strong. That is 80 strength. We just completed our 50th task. I got that task from Koner for the extra points. So that got us 270, bringing us up to a total of 360. That means that we should be able to unlock broader fletching now. While the quest cape is still our main goal on the account, we need to make a few detours here to make this account better. So these are the 2 items that would make this account just a little bit less newbie. First of all, the RD cloak just will not do anymore. We need to get ourselves a fire cape, and for that we need a rune crossbow and broad bolt, and then we want that infamous amulet of glory. So for that we need GP to buy the sands from the sand grinder machine at the desert. So these things actually go hand in hand quite nicely, because for the broad bolts we need Slayer points, and getting Slayer points means Slayer and getting GP for the Amulet of Glory. So these are the 2 main goals for the time being. The first piece of the puzzle, broader fletching. Learn to fletch broad arrows, broad bolts, yes. We are left with 70 reward points. What should I get next? I am not quite sure. Probably boss tasks? I have no idea. But now can we buy... How do you make these things? You just buy the unfinished ones, right? Yes, and really 5k for 100? That is rather expensive. But yeah, there's the first broad bolts. Now we're just missing the crossbow. Now for the rune crossbow itself, we are going to the crazy archaeologist. I actually already did 10 kills. It is a 1 in 25. So I bet this will be fun, especially if I get PK'd. Ooh, wait. We get an odium shard and 19 KC. I mean, you know we'll take the collection locks, lad. You absolutely know we'll take it. Nice. Oh no. Where do I get the soundtrack? Kingdom Divided. Uh-oh. I'm still always killing Ammonite crabs whenever I'm streaming RS3, so today we hit 90 ranged. I think I should stick to training melee when I'm AFKing now, just because I feel like 90 range is plenty good. I don't like it would be more beneficial to just stick to like strength for now, but 90 range is just insane. We have almost 10,000 Ammonite crab kills on this account. Lovely! We actually got a fedora with it as well. I was just about to run out of Iban's charges, as you can see. 160. 69. Isn't that just funny? Overall, this was a very successful thing because we got 2 out of 3 for the crazy archaeologist, 43 KC. We have the almighty rune crossbow. I was afraid that recharging this thing would always cost me 200k for the 1.2k charges, but apparently after you have upgraded it, you can just use it on this well. And I have 2.5k charges again. That is nice. As you can see from the inventory, we have stacked up quite a few clue caskets from various activities. Sadly, this video is already getting very long, so we'll have to open these in the next episode. So in the next episode, it is time to head into the fight caves and open all of these clue scrolls.